What's up, norteños? I just got done watching the movie El Mariachi. And whoa, we have a lot to talk about. So El Mariachi was Robert Rodriguez's first feature film. It came out in 1992, 1993, and this is a movie of mistaken identity. You basically have two main characters. You have El Mariachi, the good guy with the guitar case, and you have Azul, who is a criminal. And he walks around with a guitar case full of guns and weapons. And what ends up happening is the criminal organization of this northern Mexican town confuses El Mariachi, the good guy with the guitar case, for Azul, the bad guy with the guitar case. And it just makes for a really interesting plot and storyline where the good guy has to find a way to survive with nothing but a guitar. With that said, don't forget that this video will include spoilers. There are going to be spoilers. Here are 5 things that I absolutely loved about El Mariachi. So number 1 is the bar scene. And there's a lot of things I love about this scene. One of them being the bartender. Now he's a real jerk and he blows off El Mariachi, but man, he has a beautiful Mexican mustache. Look at that masterpiece, man. Bigote. That would make everybody's tío really proud. Another thing I love about this scene is that keyboardist. He's the guy in the corner. He's the reason the mariachi can't get the job. Because man, why do I need an authentic mariachi singer when I got this guy in the corner with an electronic keyboard? And man, do you notice that amazing knuckle crack? Like, ugh. That knuckle crack sounds like a machine gun. You also have the table of borrachos, and you have the one guy that vanishes to the bathroom because he's obviously got a case of chorro. And you know, when you got a case of chorro, yeah, I gotta run to the bathroom. Like, another thing I really loved about this scene, and it probably has more to do with the fact that I watched this movie in English, is when Azul tells the bartender that he wants his beer in a bottle. And he ends up saying, in a bottle way. The other thing that I love about Azul is after he kills all the men in the bar, including the guy in the bathroom, he has the audacity to pay for his beer. What a gentleman, man. Un caballero, man. Like, what a gentleman. Bravo, Azul. Number 2 is the bus scene. This is the scene where Mariachi falls asleep in the hotel and then the criminals come after him for the first time and he has no idea what is happening. I also love the part where he obviously is like zip lining down to the bus, dodging bullets. The mariachi, the musician always has a way to like bullet, matrix his way out of it. That's action right there. Another thing I really loved about this scene was a little further on when there's the 2 guys in the truck, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side, and they both got like Uzis and they're both gonna like take out the mariachi and he's gonna run up the car and like jump over the car. That didn't look as clean as it could have, but it worked. The action in this movie just made me laugh, but at the same time, it worked. Number 3, numero 3 is Domino. She's the beautiful bartender at the second bar, which is essentially Mariachi's safe house. And man, the first time you set eyes on her, you're just like, ooh. You learn that she's actually part of the criminal organization that's run by Moko. We haven't talked about Moko so far, but she knows who Moko is and the crimes that he's done and the people that he works for. And she's part of that, but she's like right on the line. So she's also kind of interested in this good guy, this mariachi guy. And so that's what I really love about her is she doesn't take crap, but she'll definitely be willing to like open up if you know you earn her trust. Another moment I really love from her is the bathtub scene. This is the scene where she throws the guitar at Mariachi and she says, sing for me, prove to me that you're a mariachi and you're not that criminal. So the stakes are high, and of course Mariachi pulls it off. He starts strumming that guitar. He serenades her. He's talking about, oh, tu ojos norteños. And she's, all you can see in her eyes, like she's in love. And man, she really knows how to look at that camera because I swear for a moment there she was looking at me. Hey everyone, don't forget this video is brought to you by El Norteño Beef Jerky, a perfect snack for your micheladas, a perfect snack for grown-ups, kids, abuela, tío loco, and we're offering 20% off in the link below. Number 4, my fourth favorite thing about this movie is the Pitbull. Man, that dog. I swear that dog was something else. I don't think I've seen a movie where a dog that was basically doing nothing throughout the whole entire film made such an impact. I mean, the reality is this dog was un huevón. Like, he didn't do anything. He just sat there and looked around, you know, just like. So that leaves me with my fifth favorite thing about this movie, and that is gonna be the final scene. We have not talked about Moko at all yet, really, in this video. He basically wipes out Azul, he wipes out Domino, and then Mariachi has to come. And Mariachi arrives too late and he sees the bloodbath that is in front of him. The moment I love the best from this scene, and it probably has a lot to do with the fact that I watched it in English again, is the moment when Moko tells El Mariachi, like, you like to play your little guitarita, and just his voice and his lips, his face is just like, what a scumbag. Another great moment is when he shoots the hand of Mariachi and you see that blood and it's like a rubber hand, it's like flopping around, and he's like, oh, my hand. Mariachi does the dirty work and takes out Moko. He lost his girl, Azul is dead, he doesn't have a hand, but he wins the battle. This movie was great in so many ways. They did a lot of things really good, they did a lot of things good, did some things not so good, but it all came together in a hodgepodge of entertainment. I'm going to give this movie a rating of 4 tequilas, okay? I'm gonna say this is 4 tequilas sin limon. Just, it's not very good 4, but it is a good 4. El Mariachi. El Mariachi. Man, this is a great Mexican flick, man. You're just gonna love every single moment of it. Let me know what movie that you guys want me to see, and I will try and watch it. Until then, we will see you guys for the next one. El Norteño.